Here's the thing about the dragons. If it was just an isolated story or two, I'd be, okay. But here's the problem. The problem is that we've got stories of dragons from all over China, Japan, England, Russia. Even Native Americans have talked about some kind of flying lizard type deal. They called him Quetzalcoatl, the flying lizard. Okay, so yeah, they're everywhere, all over the world, and so maybe they did in fact see something. Now what they saw, I don't know, but it seems to me with that much information out there, because back in the day they weren't too keen on lying. Lying usually got your head chopped off, or you got you burned at the stake. So they weren't in a habit of lying back then. So if they saw a dragon, I'm tending to believe, guess what? They saw a dragon, or at least what they perceived to be a dragon.
Another neat thing too, Vaughn, I don't know if you've ever heard of this, and whenever I say trans, I'm not talking about transgenders, but a lot of people don't know the story behind why they call the car Trans Am. Did you know that the Indians actually used to claim that there was this gigantic bird that would swoop down and grab, the younger ones and take off, use them for breakfast?
Yes.
Now, a lot of people thought that was just some scary story the Indians told.
No.
But they ended up they actually found the bodies of giant birds that could literally strong enough to come down, pick you up, and drag your ass off if you're a smaller person.
Correct. There even to this day, there is giant condor-like birds that are big enough to grab a man and carry him off. They're rare these days, thank the gods, but they do exist. I forget the actual scientific name. It's one of them damn names that's about this long, so fuck it anyway. But even today there is a giant condor big enough to grab a man and take off with him. Scary shit, makes you want to stay heavily armed at all times because you never know what might happen. But luckily they're very rare, and so that's a good thing.